Oh my, you're not supposed to see the bride before the wedding. It's bad luck. You must have broken free of your bindings. I get that you're impatient, but you just need to wait a little longer. Don't try to run off, my love. There. I'm glad I brought extra sedatives. Hopefully this dose won't keep you out long. Otherwise, our wedding will have to be delayed. Having the other party asleep during our vows wouldn't go so well. Yes, just sleep for a bit longer. Oh, good. You're waking up. Just in time. Don't worry. I'll remove your gag once it's time for you to speak. And I made sure the ropes are more secure this time. Don't look at him, love. He's not going to help you. Neither will our witnesses. Oh yes, those are your parents. I assumed you would prefer to have your parents attend our wedding. It's such an important event after all. How cold! Shouting at your bride? Are you trying to ruin our big day? Yes, I very well know who I am. Just because you got me fired for that ridiculous stalking accusation doesn't mean I would give up on you. You simply didn't know that even though I was your boss, that it was completely fine to have an office romance. I tried to tell you that you wouldn't get in trouble for it, but you always have been a tad paranoid. But to go so far as accusing me of stalking you? I did feel a bit hurt, but I wrote it off as you trying to protect your reputation and position in the company. After I got fired, I assumed that meant we could be more open about our relationship. What do you mean we have no relationship? Don't play coy. We both know we're soulmates. The spark we felt during our first meeting. You offered to share your lunch with me since I had forgotten mine, even though I could have just went to get takeout. How you stayed late every day that I did the same. How diligently you worked on the assignments I personally gave you. You were being indirect about your feelings, but I managed to pick up on these things. I did not misunderstand. You were just shy and worried about non-important things. You took my signs of affection as dangerous for your job, thinking that those higher than me would punish you for our relationship. I have half a mind to just have you quit that place. But I know how important it is to you. So I'll let you go back if you're well behaved on our honeymoon. Now enough stalling. Say your line so we can continue. No? I really would hate to do so. But it seems as though our next event will have to be a funeral. Your parents will want to be buried together, right? I wouldn't dare. Do you really want to test it? Is your pride worth the life of your parents? Think about it. If I manage to get all three of you here, what makes you think I'm not capable of such things? There you go, coming to your senses. Good, good. Just say it. Those two simple words. Wonderful! You've made me so happy. Of course I do as well. We'll be together forever now. Ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I promise to make you happy. I'll be the best wife ever. And now that we're officially married, you don't have to hide your feelings anymore. So go ahead. It's time to kiss the bride. You're so stubborn. There. You'll love what I have planned for our honeymoon. I remember you always daydreaming at work about how you'd love to take a vacation to Hawaii. So I saved up and booked us a nice private spot on one of the islands. Our own tropical paradise. Oh, and don't look frightened. I'm not going to force myself on you, even though tonight is our first as a married couple. I'll wait until you're ready for that. And I'll release your parents as well, unharmed, since you did so well. Well, aside from your stalling and outburst. As long as mother and father-in-law behave themselves, all will be well. The police won't be able to do anything, even if someone tries to contact them. I have a signed contract from the three of you that this was completely consented to. It's not hard to write using sleeping people's hands. Even if you try to worm out of it, I'll just say you all went through a traumatic experience and are too stressed to think straight. My mother is the chief of police and is well respected from her time serving as well. Aren't I just so lucky? Now, come along, my love. It's time for us to begin the rest of our blissful lives.